recording.
Hi, Craig.
Hi, Mr. FBI. We could use a tank if you know anybody.
Literally says recording in the name that makes me uncomfortable.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here today. My name is Jacob. I'm going to be your dungeon master. We're here breaking out with our first campaign using the starter set. Our boys are running the Lost Mines of Phandalin. We have ourselves our intrepid rogue, Delac.
Hello.
We have a very charming sorcerer / cleric, Kyveras.
Like, who's the wizard? What's up?
The wizard. And a very enigmatic, ridiculous, and all-around funny motherfucker, Dan Rock.
What the frick? Can we get a take two on that?
Yeah, are you being smothered underwater?
Your fucking mic.
No.
Well, God, Rock.
Damn it. Damn it. I just... Why my sensitivity so shiz? Yeah, let me turn it down. There you go.
Yeah, I think you maxed out the mic.
Two.
You can just say Dan Rock and we can edit it later.
Yeah, we can edit that.
Hello. My name's Dan Rock.
Jesus Christ. Every time he talks, it's different.
What?
He turned into a fucking bullywog.
Oh,
I mean,
what
you
the
love
hell?
the Cody, right?
Roman, but anyway.
He'd be a good spy. Every time he talks, it sounds different. He's always doing different things.
I go, ha! I go,
I'll just edit in the time where you're like, I want my 10 coins by now.
Anytime he's ever introduced himself, just take that clip from the video and paste it over top of whatever the fuck he just did.
What? No.
Hey, what's your name?
Let's begin.
Dan Rock.
Alright. So,
Sweet.
tapping this, it would also give you God, how do I do this? Because it gives you a +1 to insight as well. So basically it casts the true seeing spell on you. You can do that. It has 4 charges, and it resets each dawn. So for 1 charge, you cast the true seeing spell that lasts for an hour. It costs no material. You just gotta tap the moonstone, say
How
true
often
seeing.
does it recharge?
It recharges fully every dawn. So you
4 uses a day.
Okay.
You have 4 uses, basically 4 hours a day where you can use it.
Okay. Sorry, I was just writing notes down in the thingy to make sure I had this.
I'm gonna have to experiment with this bag of pet treats, because not gonna lie, that monocle seems way stronger than this bag of pet treat. That's okay.
Wow.
I was pulling my hair out trying to figure out how to get this goddamn monocle in his hands or on his
I
beak.
do have one question.
What?
Could I fit it under the eye patch?
Do you want to try?
Well, but I'm asking like size.
He's asking, like, could he hide it if he needed to?
I would imagine the eye patch. Is it a left eye patch? I would imagine, or is it a universal?
Well, you have to remember that it was for a bugbear, so it's probably a lot bigger than your eye.
No, it's general use.
They're generally humanoid.
I didn't know. I was just trying to help your case.
I'm just trying to figure out on that one because normally I would try to keep it under the eye patch, like hidden.
Yeah.
If that makes any
Well, then
sense. What? Well, I would flip the eye patch up.
Oh.
No, that's impossible. Science says it can't be done.
You know what? Flavor-wise, I'll allow it.
Thank you, sir.
That sounds wicked as hell. I'll allow it. And you're worried about your pouch of pet treats. I have given you 10 goddamn goblins.
Wait, what?
You
None
can
of them
take.
are
Wait,
staying.
what?
None of them are coming with me except the 2.
Yes. Okay. So I give you 2 sidekick goblins and
Hold the
eight professional
phone.
fucking chefs.
As well as an investment that'll pay over your life.
Well, you're
So
all
we're all invested.
Yeah, you're all
yes, but it still counts.
yes. Dan Rock has got his ooze in a can of ooze.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So we're going to
Hey, I've got something else for you, buddy. Don't you worry.
Stonehill Inn.
No, what? You already gave me something.
I gave you the can of ooze. I know.
You gave me the wagon. You have no
wagon?
idea how op that will be.
What?
I swear to God, if it comes down to the final boss and you've managed to get this man in a wagon downhill, I'm going to lose my shit. Do you understand this? I'm giving you the ball bearings. You guys make it to Stonehill Inn, and as you walk in, you already see Sildar and Gundren are laughing. They've got arms around each other. They're talking old stories. They're having a good time. You see Stonehill off by the counter is just got his arms folded. He's got a little smirk on his face, just watching everything happening. Everyone else is just like nodding along, just laughing at the 2. Elsa's having a good time. She's very cheery. The 6 of you walk in, and it's like a fucking ping goes off in his head. Sildar turns his head and goes, "Ah, boss, get over here, get over here." He very, like, wildly just flings his arm over. Like, you can already tell he's had a couple.
Okay, I suppose I head over then. Oh boy.
Yep. I thought you boys forgot about us. We were sitting here celebrating without you.
Nah, sorry, we just had some business to attend to.
Yeah. You see Gundren, gives a little grumble and
Oh, by the way, I hand the map back to Gundren. Because
he nods his
I
head.
did still have that.
Thank you.
We made the weirdest friend today.
All right. You'll have to tell me about it later. We got some business to discuss. I know
Even
you
if I
guys.
told you wouldn't believe me.
Knowing you 6, probably.
honestly,
guys-
this transcends even the weirdness that we can pump out.
Okay, to business. You guys have some things going on outside of town. You got some business to take care of. This map, and he unfolds it on the table, and it's basically a map of the area, but one major difference, and it has the location of the mine on it. This is my family birthright. Me and my brothers have been looking for this goddamn mine for I don't know how long. We are close. We know where it's at. We're getting ready to start getting some guys in there to start mining it, just to bring it back into the world. We're planning on getting a hold of probably Neverwinter to get some guards, which would probably bring guards into Phandalin to help guard it. We were going to bring this wellspring of magic and ore back to life, and then everything went to shit. We had the goblin attack, we had the Red Brand bandits, we've got this fucking black spider that everyone keeps talking about. I don't even know who the son of a bitch is or how he knew about this. Somehow, he's got information that I don't have, and I don't like that. Listen, boys, I'm going to give you this map, and when you're good and ready, if the black spider is here at this mine, I'm going to have to ask you, because I am no fighter. Sildar can't do it by himself. I'm looking at you guys. And I know Sildar paid you to look for me. I can't give you anything now, but I can guarantee you future profit if you go to this mine and you take care of this son of a bitch. You find my 2 brothers, you take care of this son of a bitch, and I will be very happy to be your business partner. That's up and running. What'd you say?
I mean, I'm in.
I'm up for it.
All right.
And a country
Although I do have one
guy.
question. I know this is cliched and all, but what do we do if one of your brothers eats the black spider. I need to just cover that contingency, just in case. Not saying it is. I have no clue, but you know.
Look, I understand. Cover all bases. I'm not offended. My brothers are two dipshits.
Oh, okay.
We
Well,
just
I
had the
suppose that
one
kinda
glass
plays
staff guy, you know.
I heard, and it's just a
Yeah.
damn shame. I've worked with him before. Sildar's been a very recurring bodyguard. A good friend of the family. I trust him with my life.
See, the
But
thing is, we
unfortunately-
couldn't actually stop that one either.
Yeah, it's alright though. Sadly, humans don't live as long as elves or dwarves, even. Sildar's getting up there in age. Ain't you there, buddy? He slaps him hard on his shoulder and he goes, I will still put you through this goddamn table, you raggedy old fuck. It's still got that fire in you, Sildar. I love it. Alright, well, if you boys are willing to do this for me, I'm willing to work with you once we get the mine up and running. It's going to bring a lot of business to Phandalin. I heard something about you brought some goblins or something for some kind of weird shit. I don't know.
Well, I mean, why is a restaurant weird?
Oh, I didn't know it was a restaurant. I just saw you marching into...
That was
Just
Goblinsky. You ever heard of him?
Yes, surprisingly, as I slept most of the ride here, I did recognize the name. If he is who he is, if we get a big boom in this town again with the mine, with the restaurant. Now that you guys have cleared out like the majority of the bad things around here. Oh yeah, this town's gonna expand big time. Might rather Neverwinter one day.
Good, those bastards. They're gonna get what's coming to them.
But Kiveras, I don't think they're the enemy.
No, I mean Neverwinter's full of a bunch of rich and adventurous assholes. But I mean, they're good people. They just don't tend to look this far east. Is the problem?
Exactly, and they'll pay with their blood.
Yeah, you're a weird fucking kid.
I'm just joking.
Man, I
So-
thought Dan Rock had a weird sense of humor.
My throat's starting to get to me after this.
Sorry.
I am over 100 years old. I don't need to hear this.
You're only 100. God damn. Lad, I'm 162.
Man, I'm like 17. This feels so weird.
Well, look at it this way. You haven't crossed the 1/3 part of your lifespan yet, Bird. But it's okay. Doesn't matter how long you live, it matters how long your name lives.
Well, I mean, I know there's a
That was very
fashion society
poetic.
that'll be hunting me even after I'm dead, so I got that covered.
What? What?
There's
I
a-
didn't hear that.
There's a fashion society who's hunting me, and they will be even after I die. So,
A fashion society.
yeah, it was a stolen necklace.
Oh.
Because they took it from somebody else, and let's just say they're hunting me at this point.
You're
Lad,
telling me I have a target on my back because a white bird is traveling with me.
You don't know the half of the people I pissed off, buddy.
look, lad, I'm not going to question it. All I know is you can't steal a stolen item. Alright?
Yeah, that's what I tried to say.
Yeah, most times they're fucking hypocrites in that way. Anyways,
Damn bodyguards over there have pompadours and everything. I wanted to freaking puke.
So you want us to go check out Wave Echo Cave, right?
when you get a chance, I'm going to go ahead and say I'm fairly certain my brothers aren't coming back. But if there's an odd chance, if they've been captured, lovely. But it's been a while since I've seen them, since I've heard from them. I'm not holding out a lot of hope. If you
I mean,
understand.
considering the way communication works in this world, yeah, somehow I think if they were captured, they couldn't communicate, or it would take so long they could intercept the courier, that kind of thing. So, they might still be alive.
Yeah, see, he gets it. So, it's fairly certain you boys are going to go to Wave Echo Cave, take care of this, black, goddamn, this black spider son of a bitch, and we're smooth sailing. We'll hash out our deals. Alright?
Alright. Denmark, are you even still here?
I'm here.
What
the fuck?
the hell? Are you trying to make fun of me? Are you trying to throw like a bird right now? Is that what's...
I thought it was more like a tabaxi for some reason. It sounded more like a
one
cat.
of those bird freaks purring or something? Really?
Yeah, it sounded like purring.
And I say that. You know what? They're okay
Look
people.
here.
But
Look
I
here,
was-
Gizmo.
Gizmo.
Don't feed them after midnight. Don't get them wet. Gundren looks at you and goes, so my brothers, Tharden and Nundro. Tharden's the lug.
Man, they got the short end of the stick on the names, jeez.
Yeah. As the middle child, I'm the you're more ignored, but Ma loved me more. Said I come out stronger, more confident.
Mima.
Had a look in my eye, she said. Was a man of action, a man of business. Mom was hysterical from all the funny shit that they put in her to pop us out. So, anyways,
What
listen.
the hell?
It was
Thandrin,
Thandrin and who?
Tharden,
Tharden. Yeah.
Tharden.
Yeah.
Or was it D-U? Make sure.
Somehow I want to say D-U-N.
Yeah, why?
T-E-N.
Damn it.
And Nundro, N-U-N-D-R-O.
Gotcha.
Like, they don't mention if they're older brothers, younger brothers, or nothing, but now he's the middle brother. They're both out there missing.
I just wrote it down to remember later.
It's alright. So, you boys are gonna stick around, have a couple drinks, relax a bit, and head back out.
Well, what time is it?
Sure.
What time is it?
It's probably getting closer to late in the evening. You can travel at night if you guys decide to do shifts. If you want.
No, let's not. I want to stay, enjoy the food.
You know what?
with the
How
golf
about we
and
just have a party, sleep, and then we leave in
Yeah.
the morning?
Alright, you look at Stonehill looks at you and goes, you guys still have a couple days left on them rooms.
A couple days. I didn't
Man has
like
a point.
pay for that much, but I
I mean, look, you're the only people that have come down in weeks, and I'm not about to kick out the only group of adventurers working to make the area safer and protect the town. So you guys can have the rooms until everything's blown over, all your business is taken care of. Because, quite frankly, we're not seeing anybody else using them.
Well, damn. All right. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, I really
Man, these
appreciate
people know
that.
how to show some hospitality.
I know. It's like we saved their lives or something.
That you did. Yeah. So, you boys want some food? Want some drinks?
That would be wonderful.
Alright, so you guys settle down. You see Sildar motions Elsa over as Susan sits next to him. She takes all your guys' orders. She comes back. There's like 3 other people, servers, come out. And
Yeah.
you just get a big old smorgasbord of food and drinks and wine and water for your non-alcoholics. You see Elsa give Susan a stern look when he goes to reach for a wine glass, and then he adjusts his hand over to the water. You also see when her back is turned that Sildar hands him a little flask, and he takes
I was about to try that.
Okay. You see Kalak kind of eyes up what happens, and as soon as Elsa's back is turned, go.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know if you wanted to act that out.
Well, I mean, it would be... I mean, what would I
Very
do?
quick, very sneaky.
Yeah.
You want to
Yeah,
you want to
yeah.
roll a stealth check or a sleight of hand check?
Are you giving him a hand of that wine from earlier?
No, I mean,
Or
I mean-
you're giving us just some wine from the table.
yeah.
All right. He gives you a thumbs up. He takes it. And... See, he's got like a look on his mouth. It's the first sip of alcohol ever look.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh. You guys drink that a lot.
I mean, maybe not a lot, but some.
Sildar's
I don't.
losing his shit at this point. He pats you both on the back, goes, "That's my boys. Don't worry. You find something smoother, we'll set you up. All right, lad."
Hey, Susan.
Yeah, yes, Covers.
Would you mind keeping an eye on Droop and Ruts here?
Sure. I mean, they're pretty preoccupied with the food.
I know, but if something happens, I know you can look after them. I'll be back before we get going to bed, though. So
You know something is wrong when he's asking somebody to play babysitter for his, and he does the air quotes, little boys.
Yeah.
do you want to do it?
He's not taking the goblins with him. That's definitely a sign.
Yeah.
All right. So
Do you want to do it, Kalak?
Susan agrees to watch the goblins for you.
Okay. I'm just gonna go next. Oh, would it technically be next door? I guess. Well, shit. I don't even know if they're still open or not. The Sleeping Giant. That's not next door, but down the road.
All right. So you go down the road. You do see the Yeg is direct Goblinski. I'm just gonna use Goblinski because y'all remember that name more than Yeg.
I did
Is
write down Yeg.
Yegg.
Yeah, I'll erase it. No, I can remember Goblinski a lot easier.
Yeah. So you see he's directing with Griska is directing the goblins over to the little makeshift shack in the back. He sees you coming, nods his head up, throws his hand like, "Hey, you, the sorcerer, right?
Yeah.
What do you need?"
I was just coming to check over, see if you guys were doing anything, if you needed any baths or anything, or I don't know what she's got you sleeping in there.
Well, I mean it's not a 5-star hotel, but there is a small. There's an old tub with running water, and there's some
Whole
cots.
tub with water.
Well, it's not a brand new tub.
So
I know, I
so long
said,
as this
but-
isn't the young ones, we're fine.
The what?
The young ones?
Is that a movie or?
It's a British comedy show from.
Oh, I'm up to date on all my British comedy shows.
Wow. Let's just say they over reuse the bathwater a little bit, and one of them finds a bike in there.
A bike.
Lovely.
Yeah, a bicycle. I
Oh,
was wondering where I put that.
okay.
Sounds like that incredible cheapskate show we have here.
Huh?
Fucking. There's people who are trying to save as much money as possible, so they use as little as possible. They will legit
Extreme
take
cheap.
baths. Yeah, they will legit take baths in a little kiddie pool outside, and then wash their dishes in that same water.
They'll
Yes.
eat trash.
Okay.
So
I just wanted to make sure that they would be good for the night.
oh yes,
All right.
they'll have a roof over their head.
What did
The
you
cots aren't
find?
exactly master beds, but don't worry about the lads. They're hardy. Couple of cuts, they'll be fine.
Okay.
We'll start working on the shed tomorrow. If that's all right with the miss. That's fine with me. You guys go ahead and use that building, whatever you want to do with it.
Really?
You folks in this town are mighty generous. Thank you. Well, sorcerer, he gives you a mock salute. If you don't need anything else, I'm gonna head off to bed with the boys, huh?
Okay. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Let me know if you need anything, though.
We should be pretty good. We're a resourceful lot. Y'all take care out there while you're traveling, huh?
Yes.
Thanks.
I
don't say this often. Don't get too soft on nobody.
don't get okay.
Thank you for this opportunity. We'll make sure we pay you back right, all right?
No, please, don't.
All right. Well, either way.
I'm counting for my payback on the investment, but you guys personally don't have to
Well,
do anything.
No, that's what I meant.
Okay, gotcha.
We're gonna make this goddamn restaurant, this whole fucking town shine. All right, lad.
That
You,
is the coolest thing ever.
All right. You guys go ahead and go do what you do. Don't worry about us. We'll take care of ourselves.
Okay.
We got the miss here. She look out for us. We look out for her. Take it easy, yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Good night. Good night. Good night.
Night, boss.
Tavares is a very soft-hearted guy. He's very emotional. He just doesn't show it on the outside.
The fucker burns people's face off all day, but when it comes to his goblins, he's just like the biggest softie.
Not to mention that he has burned goblin faces off before.
I have. Yes. Well, those goblins did not listen.
They weren't a civilized sort.
Exactly. If they try to kill me, and there's no way I can.
So you're going to go back to Stonehill Inn at this point, I assume.
Yeah, I'll take the long way.
The long way, the straight
Scenic route,
road.
the only way
The
there.
straight road.
Yeah. Yeah.
The single road back.
Yes.
Garrett, are you got enough to share with the class?
What?
That's communism.
That's communism.
Yeah, what did you find that made you laugh?
Nothing. Nothing at
It
all.
had to be something.
All right. So all of you are in the Stonehill Inn. You're having a wonderful night. You're eating your
I don't
food.
want to break continuity.
Dude, we do that all the time, and it's continuity.
Fine. You know that part in Overwatch parkour? With the hamster ball? He got up on the ledge, and I showed him the next step, and he literally just noped out. So I found that hysterical.
Oh, you're playing Overwatch right now?
No, I canceled out. I'm focusing on D&D now.
Now.
That was
The betrayal.
I mean, I've been doing. My character hasn't been doing much.
Betrayal. No, I mean, that's because you've chosen not to have him do much. Keep that in mind.
Dan Rock. No, we're not on a. I want to get out and get there early.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
I want to use
Alright,
my
alright,
wagon.
alright.
We're freaking out loud.
You guys
Here we
rest for the
go.
night. Bright and early the next morning.
Wow.
Do you leave bright and early the next morning, or do you guys
Yes.
want
Yes,
Right
Alec has
early.
a little bit of a hangover for no reason.
to? Okay,
for
so
no
you guys,
reason.
so you guys make it
He's a
down.
lightweight.
So you guys
Okay.
make it down. And you see Sildar and Gundren are still at the table. Pass the fuck out. Smiles on their faces. A little bit of drool. You don't see Stonehill or Elsa yet. Susan is at the door ready to meet you guys because he obviously stayed at his mom's house. You guys are ready to go? Head back out?
Yeah,
I got-
let's do this.
Alright. I got the wagon pulled up front.
Thank you,
He's,
Oh,
Susan.
cool, man.
he's already got the wagon sitting there. The oxen look like they've been fed this morning. Oddly enough, Susan, for even having his first drink last night, looks prim, proper, ready to go. He's bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Yeah, Susan, if I ever drink again, I need you to hit me over the head with something heavy, because it'll be the same end effect.
I'll hit you in the back, not in the head. That sounds like it might cause damage. We already have Dan Rock, so...
Oh, damn
Oh.
it, you have a point.
Ow.
I'm sorry, Dan Rock. I saw an opportunity. I took it.
That's fine.
Like any good thief should.
Yep. You guys hop in the wagon, head on up to the Tribord Trail. Now, where are you heading?
Do we want to go to
Do y'all
Do you
want to
wanna-
go to Thunder Tree first and then loop
That's-
around? Because we should be able to just make one big loop with that. Why was there a car horn?
I heard
Sorry.
that too. Yeah, Thunder Tree could be interesting.
All right.
And then where did you want to go? You said you wanted to loop around?
Yeah, we would loop around clockwise across the top and then down to Waybaco.
Oh, we'll be going all the way up there?
Huh?
Or do you want to go... What do you mean? So, looking at Thunder Tree on the large map,
Let me pull this up, actually, because I don't have it up at the moment.
because most of it seems to be woods and mountainous areas.
Well, you're going to be going along the west side of the woods like you did when you first went after Cragmount Castle.
Yeah. But I didn't know, when he said go around clockwise, if he meant he wanted to go follow the river, or if he wanted to go up towards Mount Hotnow.
1 minute, I'm pulling up the map. It's going to take a second to load because I'm on my tab.
I was going to say, you might not want to pull up. Oh, I can share the screen if that's helps you.
With my bandwidth, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
And this map doesn't give away that much, trust me.
I'm just
that's
using the map that
fine.
you sent.
You guys pretty much have like the full fucking map at this one.
Wait, are you streaming? Or
No.
what is the map then?
Oh, I mean, I can stream.
Sorry, I don't know if you want. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
this
something
isn't
about
loading very well for me because I'm using my tablet.
Okay, well, we're all okay. So we'll just plot a course while we're.
If I remember correctly, Thunder Tree was the most north and most of the coast out of the side quests we had to do. The rest of them generally went inland and downward towards Phandalin.
We can hash it out. You guys are on a wagon. Like I said, between journeys, you guys can take a long rest. Just have like, okay, someone's going to drive the wagon for 2 hours, then switch off. So you're going to. I imagine you wanted to start with Thunder Tree first last time. Is that still what you guys want to start with?
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and say you got a speedy couple oxen a day. Takes y'all about 5 hours to get up there. So it's about noon. Y'all had an early start. Get over my map. There we go. So as you see that it is just on the outskirts of Neverwinter River, just before it goes into Neverwinter Wood to the east. There's an abandoned village, Thunder Tree. You notice that from a distance, you notice that there seems to be a trail that leads in from the south and a trail that leads in from the west. So my question is, how would you guys want to enter the abandoned village?
Are we allowed?
You know that saying, things always are bad when they go south? I say west.
Aww.
Okay.
Well, I guess you're the tiebreaker, Kiveris.
I'm gonna roll a dice.
Oh, God.
Oh, dang.
If it is,
Oh, there we go.
I'll say if it's 11 and up, I'll pick Clack or west, and if it's 10 or lower, I'll say south. Because honestly, I can't pick. So it's 8. So I guess we're going in from the south.
Did you drop a fucking bucket of dice or just one dice?
Can we re-roll that?
Okay, fine.
Okay, so you're coming in from the south.
Wait, hold on. He's re-rolling.
What are you dropping?
I'm dropping a dice into a little plastic container thing.
Okay, that's what that big thumping noise is.
Yeah.
So should I use the first one or this new one?
Second. What is the second one?
16.
Second.
Wait, what? No, you would want the... Yeah, you would want the
Looks
first one.
like we're going west.
We're going west.
Okay, fine, yeah. Well, if you wanted to go west too, then it... What?
Yeah, why did you say south, then? What?
Because.
Doesn't matter. All right,
Reverse
we're going in from the
psychology?
west. But I do have a
Yeah,
question.
exactly.
Can I pull up a map of this, or is this like a combat area and I shouldn't look?
I'll give you a map.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what.
There's things in here that you can't see. So you guys decide the safest bet. You never head straight in, right? So you make a wide turn to the left, and you go around a bit, and you enter the town in from the west side. West side. Gradually, from a distance, you can see a hill. I'm sorry. Gradually, the trail becomes an old, overgrown lane winding between dilapidated buildings choked in vines and brush. Ahead of you, in the middle of the settlement, rises a steep hill, once which stood a stone tower with a partially covered collapsed roof and an adjoining cottage. A dirt road hugs the base of the hill and winds its way between stone houses, many of which are roofless ruins, with interiors open to the weather. Other buildings appear more or less intact. The whole place is eerily quiet. You do notice as you approach the first building, there is a plaque bolted to one of the trees. A wooden sign is nailed, and it reads, "Danger!" Big bold letters. Plant monsters and zombies, turn back now.
Plant monsters. Great.
Do you guys?
I have a feeling that
Suddenly
they are
we've
weak
entered
to
Resident
What's
fire.
the
Evil
color
2.
of the sign? Like, what's the color of the text?
It's an old leather
Oh.
wood sign. With,
Is it like
Ru-
engraved? Like,
no, it's old black ink.
okay, never mind then. Thank you.
Danrak, I
Oh.
forgot to tell you, one of the dice that I bought today, the numbers are green. So they are my blessed dice.
There, your blessed dice. Dan Rock's blessed.
The rock provides.
Right.
All hail the magic rock.
Should we continue, or should we do
Well,
a perception check to see
The
if we
sign
can
clearly says turn back.
I mean, wouldn't it say the same thing on the other sign? Or wouldn't there be a sign like this on the other path? This is an abandoned village. Like, there had to be a reason they abandoned it, right?
You said
Well,
the
my
sign's
guess-
like.
Would you like to do a history check?
You know what?
Fuck it, sure, yeah.
Who has a high history?
I'm rolling
Well,
a
it ain't
history
me.
check.
I got a 5.
Okay, I guess I'll roll for history.
I got a 17.
I got
Okay.
a dirty 20.
Wow. Guy Barris in your studies of the magical world and the going-ons of natural disasters, and Dan Rock of your
Noble descent.
noble descent, your
Noble
studies,
descent into madness.
your studies and your learnings, you remember that this was once a prosperous community on the outskirts of the forest, wealthy from the work of its woodcutters and trappers. Then 30 years ago, the eruption of Mount Hotenu to the north devastated Thunder Tree.
Must have been hot and new that day.
That's a
It's
That's a-
spelled more hoot now, but
And Kyveris, you seem to remember hearing that in the wake of the natural disaster that they did have, there was word of a plague as strange zombies swept over the area,
my God,
killing and driving off those that survived the eruption.
yeah, these guys got it pretty hard. Jeez.
Dang.
Yeah, there was very few. You do remember hearing that there were a few survivors. It's not many, but from what the stories that the horror stories that were told was that these it was a very gruesome time. One moment, volcanoes going off, and the next moment you have the living dead literally knocking at your door trying to eat you.
yeah, that sounds kind of hinky to me.
It does.
Well,
What about
what
the
do you-
side?
Yeah, what do you say? What do you say we leave the cart here?
Well, duh.
Obviously, we don't. Yeah,
We don't want to risk the oxen in here. Have to walk all the way back.
and I guess we'll. Do we want to do like a sweep of the town here? Do some like perception or anything?
I mean, I could do channel divinity.
And that does what?
Oh wait, no, not channel divinity. What is it called?
Sense
Oh,
good
like
and evil?
detect magic or detect good and evil or whatever.
Yeah, detect good or evil. What?
I'm
What is
going to
that?
guess there's just an evil miasma in this place.
Oh yeah, divine sense. Sorry, 60 feet. Although that's not a lot, but at least we'll be able to tell.
Could you explain to me what all that entails? Like,
As an action, you can detect good and evil until the end of your next turn. You can sense anything affected by the hollow spell or know the location of any celestial, fiend, undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover. Well, again, total cover. So
okay, and that was sense good and evil?
divine sense is the name of it.
Divine sense. All right, let me see.
I mean, you guys want me to cast that? It's not going to give me much
Yeah, I hate to say it,
information.
but that might not
Why
help.
don't-
I can do
Yeah, why don't you wait till
true
we get
sense for
towards
an
the
hour
middle
if
of
you
town?
want.
Yeah, we'll
I
wait.
just
on
got the monocle, so
Yeah, let's do the
give
monocle
me to
then.
do that.
Yeah.
They said that lasts an hour, right?
Yeah.
Frick it.
Using the
Alright,
monocle.
so I flip up the eye patch, I tap it and say true sense.
True seeing.
Sight.
Seeing, sorry, true sight.
You're all right.
He's still getting the hang of it.
Yeah,
It's
I gotta
okay.
learn where all the bells and switches on this thing are.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, so
That's fine.
the
can
world
just
is
imagine.
more lively to you.
True.
You do see that there are ruinous buildings. There's a few buildings that look that they still might be intact. So you guys decided to go in from west.
Yep.
God. Why is this taking so long? Oh, okay. That's weird.
What happened?
So apparently if you pick the calligraphy pen, the faster you move, the thinner the line is.
Yeah.
There we
That's
go.
more than likely because you,
Alright, so right before you see a small building.
I need to zoom in on this.
Is it that bad?
Nah.
It's just tiny. Is
He's
all,
just blind.
but I can see it. Yeah.
Yeah, there's not. Yeah, this application doesn't give me a lot of fucking room.
No worries.
Well, we get a
So
general.
do you guys?
picture.
So as you enter into town, you see cowering in the shadow of an old tree is a crumbled stone cottage with no roof. Weeds are rampant here. Would you like to? Do you want to check that house out? Do you want to go further into town?
I mean, yeah, we should probably check the house.
Check it
Yeah,
out,
we
but you
should
said
check
that
the
there's
house.
Weeds, so
Yeah, I have
How about
a
those
yeah. How
plant
about we just
monsters?
go up to the entrance?
I mean, we can use a firebolt.
I mean, yeah, we could, but
I mean, yes, I know this is Resident Evil 2. We can burn the plants, but anyway, we should probably just go up to the entrance and see if there's anything.
Yeah. Okay, fine. Yeah, we cautiously
'Cause
walk
if
up
it's
to the entrance
overgrown,
because
then
of the
more
warning
likely-
sign and the Cornelius plants. So we're aware of the fact
that is not good. All right. So
cautiously.
you see, hiding among the weeds that flank the cottage's open doorway, two little twig blights. They are tiny creatures, no bigger than 2 feet tall, and they
Finally,
look
something
like,
shorter than I am.
they just look like a mass of small leafless walking plant.
They look like a mandrake.
They sound like a
They look like a
gallows.
bunch of twigs cobbled together to make a small little creature, and now I'm gonna need you all to roll initiative.
Oh boy.
I was
Really?
gonna say I'm kind of expecting these guys to look like something out of Poison
That
Ivy.
would be a 21.
Sweet Jesus.
Good
Plus 5 more.
old Dan Rock.
17.
1.
Ow!
All right, let me roll for Susan. I forgot Susan's here. I almost let him go without a roll.
Garrett, are you rolling a D4?
No, I'm rolling a D20. I can take a photo and upload it. Let me take a photo and upload this.
No, it's
It's
okay.
the
We
red
believe
dice,
you.
by the
We
way, not the blue dice.
We believe you. It's okay.
There you go. Yeah, I'm uploading it to Discord in the general.
My God. Nope. I don't see anything.
Neither do I.
Alright, it's uploading. There we
Okay. So, first
Oh,
move
yeah.
is going to be collect.
Oh my
go.
god.
I rolled a 2, but I have a -1, so it's 1. So
At least it's not a no.
yeah, it's not
Yeah,
a nat
that's true.
1, but it's still a 1.
What is the intelligence level of these things?
You don't know that.
Can we check at all?
I can insight for a free action, right?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Would it be like insight or arcana?
That would be a dirty 20.
All right. You can probably tell that these plants have basic intellect, and they enough to move and act like a wild beast, but they're not forming any kind of society.
They aren't gonna negotiate with us, are they?
No.
Aw, can we tame them at least?
They,
No?
you could probably think that they don't talk.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, never mind that.
Well, then I'm gonna
That
go
was
for
good.
my.
That was my first. I was going to ask first if I could communicate with these things, but
You don't get to communicate with another living being outside of what I told you to.
well, I know that's why I was asking. But Omega
Okay.
beat me to it.
So, collect. This is your turn.
I suppose I'm I suppose I'm gonna double attack. I'm gonna single attack one of them because, good God, I don't know how much health they have, and it can't be but so much. That would be a 24.
That hits.
I would
What's
hope
your-
so.
I want what is your plus to hit and what is your plus to damage?
My plus to hit is 7. My plus to damage is 5.
Damn.
All right, so Colette, go ahead and kill this first thing that you just hit.
Hit.
Because there's absolutely no way you cannot kill this thing.
Is there any way I can punt it upward into the air and then just do the poke and stab until it looks like a polka dot bow tie?
I'm gonna remind everyone yet again, when I tell you go ahead and kill this thing, I want you to kill it how you want to kill it.
Okay, I turn it into a polka dot bow tie and toss it towards Dan Rock. And I use my bonus action to use my other attack. That would be a 25.
Go ahead and kill this other one.
Can I be part of this one?
You know what? Sure. How do you want to do this?
Just toss it up in the air, and I'm going to do the finger gun thing again.
Oh, hell yeah!
He really
Okay.
wants to do that finger gun thing.
Okay, I grab it by
Poor
I grab it by
twig.
one of its twiggy arms, spin it really fast, throw it up into the air.
Pull!
Reach for the sky.
Twiggy, no!
It's high noon.
At least I got my one Twiggy.
That is not good.
Had us all roll for initiative, and only one person went.
This is why I was wondering how much damage.
Okay. You
That
just
was
killed a
me.
creature with 4 HP. Congratulations.
Oh my
Good job,
god.
team.
Why did we have to roll for initiative for that?
Our hardest challenge yet.
Yeah.
Oh my
Poor bastards didn't know it.
Yeah.
Well, at least they checked whether or not they would be negotiable.
True.
I was
Okay.
going to try to
So,
check
wait a
to see
minute,
how
so
fast they might have been, but
Garrett-
apparently not fast enough.
Yeah, apparently not. You have the highest perception, right?
What you mean? Oh, +3, yeah.
I have +4.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, never mind then.
I help Kiveres with a perception.
Are you going to check the house?
Yeah.
I'm going to just go ahead and say that with your guys' passive perception, there's literally nothing but ruined furniture. There's moss and vines, leaves and twigs, and just... It's basically empty of any living thing. But the moss.
How well kept is the furniture? Not at all.
Yeah.
It is ruined. This entire
Okay.
This
building
place
is
has
just...
probably been out in the elements way too long for that to
To-
survive.
To speak in Jacob terms, this place is fucked.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
In other words, to speak in terms of the book, this cottage has seen better days.
What's the point of the cottage?
I mean, isn't everything a downhill slopes from the heyday?
Pretty much.
Can I give the cottage a push just to see how stable it is?
Oh no!
Hey,
Kalak
Danrock, do
walks
you realize
out.
that we're surrounded by pebbles?
Oh, well, you weren't in the cottage. We were just at the entrance, right?
We were in there.
Oh, you were in the cottage. Never mind. I
Yeah,
thought we were
I-
still
I-
at the entrance.
I am now out of it.
Okay, sorry.
Believe
I
me.
thought we were just at the entrance still. I do apologize. Is everyone out? Can I push the cottage?
Sure.
You're gonna no. What if it alerts something else?
Then
There's
they'll
a-
come
it's a
to
town
us
full of
and we'll be
zombies.
able to range attack them.
Yeah.
A town
Yeah,
full
just
of
get-
zombies. I don't know. And
Fine, I'm
plants.
not gonna push it. Let's just go move on.
Damn it!
You can
Bob.
push it on the way out.
Yeah, you will push on the way out. There you go.
Daddy, can I knock down the building?
Yeah,
Sure, so.
No, I'm just gonna do this. Fuck it, because there's literally
There's-
nothing else in this fucking town.
There's a lot of empty
This map is not gonna give away anything. All right, so you guys don't find anything in this cottage. Do you want to move on to the next? You do see.
Yeah.
As you stand by this doorway, just to the south of you, there's a building, another ruined building, and further down the path, you see. Oh, this map is made out differently than. That's still. Oh no, that's still. It's more realistic looking. You see what looks like a more preserved building further down to the left. Which building do you want to go to?
I mean,
Further down to the left, meaning like the building that's like on the western trail to the building that we were just in.
Meaning this one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to warn you, this is very grainy for me, and no matter how many times I reload, it gets that way very quickly, so I might not be able to help much.
Top west, the one that looks like it's twice the size
The
of the
one that
one you
actually
guys.
has doors.
Yeah.
So, do you want to go to the open building to your right, or keep going forward to the other one?
I vote we go right.
I say right.
Yeah, let's
All
go
right.
ahead and clear this building by building.
You can see that the wind and weather have done their work here, and little remains of these houses or the former contents. These ruined side-by-side cottages look as though they might have been the homes of prosperous shopkeepers or well-off farmers in their time. All that remains are collapsed walls and piles of debris. Several young trees have grown up in the midst of the ruins, though, giving a clear sign of prosperity. The shadow of darkness. So,
Let's go ahead and take a peek inside, I guess.
Yeah.
alright, I'm gonna need you guys to give me a perception check. Everybody.
Kivaras, I'm just going to help you.
Okay. What was that?
I don't have
Oh, I don't need it.
perception.
That's okay.
Okay.
You said perception, right?
Yes.
A 23.
Oh, that beats their stealth. Yep. You see,
Oh, boy.
the overgrowth conceals a deadly threat. 6 twig plates.
Whoa. Guys.
Hey, guys, it's like 3 turns for me.
Yeah.
They look hungry, and they are ready to fight.
Are you guys hungry?
Don't.
You see one of them kind of cocks its head and then hisses at you.
No, I was asking everybody in the party.
Oh, okay. I was worried you were going to try the dog treats. On
No.
Oh,
No.
Do the dog treat now.
wait a minute, isn't this like
Okay,
one
so
turn for each person?
everybody, roll initiative.
Okay.
9.
Nice.
Did you actually get
Ooh.
something over 1, Garrett?
I got something over 1.
3.
That was a little bit better,
16.
Nice.
I guess. 13.
So, in a weird turn of events, that is, Dan Rock goes first.
No.
For once.
For once.
Pushes through everybody else. Let me at him.
There we have him. Dan Rock,
You guys already
take
troubled out.
your move. So,
Stop being grainy on me.
Fine. I'll roll to attack.
alright.
8 plus 6 is 14.
That doesn't. What's your plus to attack? Because I'm not going to make you roll an attack if it's
Plus
higher.
4.
Kill this thing.
I go up to it and pat it on its head and then crush it.
Monster.
I do have to retcon this. It is a small plant, not a tiny plant. So it is roughly about 2.5 feet tall. You just cartoon accordion this thing.
Exactly.
To clarify things for everybody and those who might be listening, I'm if you guys already add enough to kill a creature, like I said, I'm going to just you don't have to roll for it. I'm not using anything like the cleave rule for this campaign.
That's
That
good.
will be taken care of in another campaign. Don't you worry.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, so.
Cleave means that if, say, these things have 4 HP, if Kalak rolls a 12, he kills 3 of them.
Oh.
Well, if they're standing close enough.
Yeah, if they're all within 5 feet of each other and within him.
Okay.
Yeah, so that is now Kyveris and the Goblins, which sounds like the boy band that you were looking for.
Yeah, it really does.
Said the cop.
Which one has more warts?
Oh, hold on. What does that one do? Can I check how fast they might be?
What do you mean?
Like, can I learn any? Like, can I figure out their stats with a roll or anything?
Truthfully, I don't know, but I'm going to say probably not.
Okay, I just wanted to find out their dexterity if I could. If I could.
Well, that has nothing to do with their speed. They have a set speed.
Oh, well, yeah, I know, like, their walking speed and all that, but I figured dexterity could be interchangeable, but I forgot about walking speed, right? Okay, well, I'll just use Sacred Flame
Okay.
on one of them.
That's they throw a saving throw, right?
Yeah,
And they have to beat your.
12.
They legit just rolled a 12. So.
So, does that hit? Is that like a bare minimum?
Is it a con save or an intelligence save? What is it?
Dexterity.
Dexterity? That's a +1, so that's
Okay.
13.
Okay.
All right.
Goblin's turn. Let's see. We'll have Droop go first.
Do you have Droop at level 3 on yours?
He has 550 experience.
So that would be a no.
No.
I guess not, yeah.
All right. So let me see if this works.
Do you just want to go for Droop then?
I can roll for Droop if that's what you want.
Okay. I'll choose whatever and
So Droop has 2 cantrips: Chill Touch, Eldritch Blast. He has a dagger. He has a sling with stones. He has a light crossbow. Oh, it's raining here too. Goddamn. He has 3 level 1 spells that he can cast at level 2: Cause Fear, Hellish Rebuke, and Poison Missile.
Hellish Rebuke is a reaction.
Hellish Rebuke can be used as a reaction.
I'll just have him use the sling.
The sling.
Yeah.
All right. So
Wait. Is it equipped? Does he have to equip it?
I'm gonna say yeah. It's on his equipment list. So go ahead and roll and add 5. That it's got a +5 to hit. Sounds like you're punching a fucking chair.
Yeah.
It's a 21.
21 to hit. All right. So you're gonna roll a D4 and add 3.
Yeah. So hold on. So no matter what, it would be
Yeah,
at
it
least 4
Yeah, it
HP,
would kill
right?
him.
It would. Yeah, it would. Never mind. So go ahead and have Droop kill this goblin or this twig blade.
Okay. So Droop is gonna pull back his sling, and I'm gonna put my finger right in front of it and light a little flame.
Oh my god.
And the rock is gonna fly through the flame and catch the flame and nail him in the forehead, and his entire body is gonna turn into ash.
All right. You happen to notice that when the flame catches on the twig blight, that it just goes up. They seem highly susceptible to fire.
I figured they are made of wood or twigs.
I mean, typically that's the weakness of plant monsters.
Yeah.
Certain ones. I'm not going to go into details, but there is some saying that.
Well, I'm just saying
Yeah.
video game wise, not necessarily just this.
Yeah.
All right. So that is now. I mean, it's still your turn.
Oh, right. Yes.
It's Rutz's turn.
Yeah, he's gonna do poison spray.
All right, and that's a con save, right?
Yes. Of 11.
That is a 10 plus 1, 11. Goddamn. The magic boys can't do anything today.
Oh shit!
What?
The
I dropped
match
something.
goes back
Kalak
to...
is just foaming at the beak. Let me at him, let me at him, let me at him, let me at him.
That is now Susan's turn. Susan is going to... What is Susan going to do? What do I have for Susan?
I wonder if until I get a better box or like a tower or anything, if it would be better if I just rolled online. Because that one seems to bounce around more a lot. This one's just... It flops and hits a piece of plastic.
Susan
that's up
is
to you.
cast at. No. Susan's just going to stab with a short sword. It's going to be a +4. Yep, that's 18. That does it. He gonna roll himself a D6.
That means he just... Wait, what's the plus to hit?
Plus the hit's 4. Plus the damage is 2.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's 4, 2, 6. That you see him. He kind of just looks a little perturbed that they're killing tiny plant creatures, but he walks up to one and just really quickly stabs it and cuts. It just stabs the head in twine. There's no point in keeping you around any longer than you have to be, little guy. And that's his turn.
Susan, we tried to ration with them, but they don't talk.
No, I understand. That's I believe it's their turn now, though. I'm going to make
Frankly,
my way
we
back.
leave them alone if they didn't attack us. Jeez.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, to be fair.
So, I'm assuming everyone has a higher than a 12 AC.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh. Yeah.
So one of them is going to attack.
Oh my god.
Is a 15 to hit?
Hold on, I forgot to recharge my staff.
Doesn't that happen automatically?
No, yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you guys keep going, and I remembered before we.
You go ahead and recharge your staff.
We did long rest, so...
But yeah, I know. I was just thinking why I didn't cast magic armor on you guys, and that's because I didn't refill my staff.
I mean, against
Anyway.
these things?
Well, no, I know, but when he said armor class, it made me remember that I normally would. Staff regains 1d6 plus 4. Okay.
Susan takes 5 damage from 1, and that is now collected.
Okay, let's try to... I can't attack two separate targets, can I?
Yes, you can. You
Okay,
attack once
just
with your
trying to
action.
make sure. Sorry.
Well, my staff is fully charged.
Well, that would be a 10 to hit, so that's probably not going to hit.
Nope.
Damn it. Alright, well, retry on the same one. That is a 16.
That hits.
Okay.
Nice.
I punt him so hard into the ceiling that he just explodes.
There is no ceiling.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Well, then he flies up and then falls so hard onto the ground. He's just a puddle.
Considering the fact every 10 feet of falling is 10 of damage, yeah, you killed this thing. That is back up to the top of the round. Dan Rock, your turn.
Yes.
Damn,
I
you
will
might get
go.
more kills than I will for once.
How many of them are left?
I will. Yeah. How many are left?
2.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not
Well,
gonna get
then
back
I
to me.
will roll to attack. And that's an 18.
That'll do it.
Well, that's
Uh,
more than 18. That's a 24. So sorry.
Jesus Christ, he finally gets above a 20, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
You have a
Mark.
you have a +4 to, or +3 at least, right?
+4. Yeah.
Yep,
Mark
kill
it
this
down
thing.
in the history books.
I go up to it, and I kneel down, so that way we're
Oh, no.
eye level.
You
I
cannot be at eye level with anything, you tall ass.
Okay. I will
was
try
cold.
to get as much height. It looks up at me. The instant it looks up, I slice straight down the middle of the thing.
Okay.
Why do you
With my
have
long
to
sword.
have it looking
The
in
sun
eye?
gleams off the blade.
Sorry.
There's a slight nervous look on the last one's face in the eyes. Now that it's Kyverus and the Goblin's turn.
I like to watch Nickelodeon. It's okay, bye.
All the tactical. It's so tactical. It's all over the walls.